Just take a lively companion wherever you go. Take a portable radio. Take a portable radio. We love the pirate stations. We love the pirate stations. We love the pirate stations. No, don't take them away. Please don't take them away.
This is CNBC, the commercial neutral broadcasting company, broadcasting on 192 meters medium wave band.
You're tuned to Radio Caroline on 199, your all-day music station. This is Simon D. talking to you on behalf of all of us on Radio Caroline, here 4.5 miles away from Felixstowe.
This is Radio Atlanta on our very first day, our Champers Day, bringing you brighter broadcasting and the finest sounds around.
You're in tune with the music queen of the seven seas. This is the good ship, Radio Atlanta.
You are tuned to Radio Such, yes. Radio Such on 197 meters medium wave, or any wavelength you like. Just switch on to Radio Such and you'll certainly gain much entertainment, we hope.
Radio Caroline South.
This is your swinging station.
Serving the British Isles, 14 swinging hours a day, this is 199 Radio Caroline.
This is Radio Caroline North, resuming its transmissions for another day. Radio Caroline broadcasts from its studios on board the good ship NV Caroline, which is permanently at anchor in international waters, 3.5 miles off the Bay of Ramsey, Isle of Man.
This is the radio station with the big sound, Radio Invicta on 306 meters.
Radio City, it sounds fine on 299. You're hearing things.
You're hearing things.
On Wonderful Radio London.
In the air and everywhere, you're tuned to your station with the big sound, 306 Radio Invicta.
You're tuned to KING, transmitting on 236 meters on the medium wave band.
If you have enjoyed the programs on KING, we invite you now to retune your radio to 390 meters in the medium wave band.
This is Radio 390, broadcasting on 388.1 meters in the medium wave band, Britain's most powerful commercial radio station.
You're listening to the voice of Essex. That's Radio Essex, transmitting on 222 meters, Britain's first and only local commercial radio station, broadcasting 24 hours a day with the fullest possible variety of music.
Good morning on 242 meters medium wave. This is Radio Scotland.
Serving the British Isles, 14 swinging hours a day, this is 199 Radio Caroline.
Caroline, the sound of the nation. Caroline, the sound of the land. Caroline, the sound of the nation. Caroline.
Broadcasting on 259 meters in the medium wave band, 24 hours of every day. This is Britain's only 24-hour major market station, Radio Caroline South.
Go, go!
On 1115 kilocycles, they tell me, in the medium wave band, this is Radio 270.
Live this weekend where the action is on Swingin' Radio England. Around the clock, irresistible music, Hallmark mark of quality, Britain Radio.
From Britain's Tower of Power, this is the sound of Radio City coming your way on 299 meters in the medium wave band.
And broadcasting from the Tower of Power, this is Radio City on 299 meters. Radio City News, as it happens, every hour. Your voice with the news is Ian McRae. The boarding party, which has had control of Radio City for the past week, keeping the station off the air, left at 8:45 last night. Radio City technicians had the station back on the air with a test transmission at 9:30 and programs proper at 10 o'clock last night.
BBMS, Britain's better music station. BBMS, broadcasting 24 hours a day to bring you the best in sound.
And so we come to the last record on the Boss Cat Bruce Show, on the last day of Swinging Radio England's English language program.
Swinging Radio England, where the action is.
You're tuned to your friendly family station, Radio 390.
Irresistible music.
Radio 390, your family music station.
Irresistible music.
You are listening to Radio Caroline North on 259 meters in the medium wave band. Just in case you don't know how to spell Caroline, it's spelled this way.
BBMS broadcasts 24 hours a day from the Fort Knock John, 22 miles from Southend in the North Sea.
You're in tune with Radio 390.
Hello there. Well, it's great to be back with you all again. All's well that ends well.
For me, Tom Edwards, for the very last time on Radio City, it's a very good night to you, ladies and gentlemen. God bless, and thank you for being a marvellous audience. Good night, and goodbye.
Hallmark of quality, Britain Radio. With music for this, that, and the other.
Radio Scotland transmits its 20-hour broadcast day from the RS Comet, moored at anchor 6 miles from Crail, off the Scottish coast, in the Firth of Forth.
This is Radio 355, the Better Broadcasting Service and the Better Music Station.
The directors and staff of Estuary Radio Limited very much regret that due to an injunction imposed in the High Court today at the request of the Post Office, Radio 390 is now required to cease broadcasting. On behalf of Mr. Lai, our London office, the relief staff and everybody here, I should like to say goodbye.
Regrettably, we have to announce the closure of Radio 355 owing to the effects of the British government's Marine Offences Bill, which becomes law in mid-August. Radio 355 will cease broadcasting at 12 o'clock midnight this coming Saturday, August the 5th.
Big L time is 3 o'clock and Radio London is now closing down.
Wonderful Big L.
Only remains now for me to say, in the dying minutes of Radio Scotland, to again thank you from the bottom of my heart, and to say goodbye and God bless you all. Bye-bye.
This is Radio 270, broadcasting on 1115 kilocycles in the medium wave band. The time is 1.5 minutes before midnight, and we're now closing down. Good night and goodbye. Radio 270 is now closing down.
This is Radio Caroline. It is now 12 midnight. As we enter this new phase in our broadcasting history, you naturally have our assurance that we intend to stay on the air because we belong to you and we love you. Caroline continues.
You are listening to Radio Caroline North.
The station with the happy express.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's now 12 midnight on Radio Caroline North. Broadcasting on 259 meters in the medium wave band, you're listening to the continuing voice of free radio for the British Isles, Caroline North, national and international. It now gives us great pleasure to play for you the Manx national anthem, O Land of Our Birth.
This is Radio Northsea International on the 49-meter shortwave band, 6.20 megacycles. We operate also on the medium wave, 186 meters, 1,607 megacycles. Also to be found on the FM band at 102 megacycles. This is Roger Twiggy Day with you on Radio Northsea International.
Radio Northsea International, the voice of Europe, the sound of the world.
The following is a statement issued by the directors of Radio Northsea International. Radio Northsea trusts that the legal right we have to broadcast without interference to you will soon be restored. Radio Northsea International intends to remain on the air.
Please stand by for an important news development. Good evening. This is Carl Mitchell welcoming you to the new sound of Radio Caroline International.
It's the happening place. Radio Northsea. It's the happening place. Radio Northsea.
It is Radio Northsea International.
This is the start of the international service on Radio Northsea. RNI broadcasts in the medium wave band at 220 meters, that's 1367 kilohertz, in the 49-meter short wave band at 6205 kilohertz, and on VHF channel 44 at 100 megahertz. Radio Northsea International, the voice of Europe, the sound of the world.
Radio Northsea International, by the way, right now is under attack from a tug Husky from Willemstad, owned by a Meneer Herman. Radio Northsea International has been involved in a legal case with Mr. Case Munders. And now Mr. Munders, because he has lost his appeal, has now resorted to the position of cutting the anchor chain on the Mebo 2 in an attempt to tow us into land.
Radio Northsea is voluntarily closing down this morning at 11 o'clock. Due to the pressure in the Dutch Parliament to close down the offshore stations, our directors in Zurich feel that it would be better for the people of Holland for us to suspend broadcasting, so that the Dutch government will not attempt to close down Radio Veronica, so dearly loved by the people of Holland for the past 10 years. Broadcasting in the medium wave on 220 meters, 1,367 kilocycles, in FM at channel 44, 100 megacycles, and in the short wave at 6,205 kilocycles in the 49-meter European band. This is Radio Northsea International. Mayday, 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 SOS. This is an SOS call from Radio Northsea International. Once again we have trouble. Somebody's bombed us this time. 4 miles from the coast of Scheveningen. The radio ship Mi Amigo 2 is on fire. We need help immediately.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is the start of test broadcasts from Radio Northsea International 2. We're transmitting on 192 meters in the medium wave band, 1562 kilohertz. Radio Veronica will be resuming their broadcast at 1 o'clock Central European Time on 538 meters medium wave. That's 557 kilohertz. The management and staff of the Radio Northsea network throughout Europe would like to take this opportunity to wish all of our friends over at Radio Veronica best of luck in the years to come.
It's 12 o'clock in Central Europe, ladies and gentlemen. In Great Britain, the time is 11 o'clock. Listening to Radio 199.
Good afternoon. With continuous music.
Very good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Radio Caroline, broadcasting on 199 meters in the medium wave band. We're broadcasting from the radio ship, the Mi Amigo.
This is Caroline on 199, your all-day music station.
Live from the North Sea, good music on 259 meters every night on Radio Caroline.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Caroline International. And this is Paul Alexander. So nice to be here on the first ever regular program from Radio Caroline International in 1973.
Take off with Caroline on 389, where the music's ahead of its time.
This is Radio Seagull on 259 meters, and at 11 o'clock tonight Mike Hagler comes along, followed at 1 o'clock by Classics with Bob Noakes, and then from 3 till 6 it's Mickey Mercer's music.
This is the first name in European music radio, Radio Atlantis. We broadcast from the motor ship Janine, lying at anchor in the international waters of the North Sea.
Welcome to Radio Seagull on 259 meters, and on this opening evening, Johnny and myself will be playing all the music from George Harrison.
Caroline on 259 meters, the greatest of them all. This night of Radio Caroline at 7 minutes past 9 o'clock, to Caroline and all who sail in her.
The time is now 7 o'clock, and you're tuned to 259 meters. 25 how many? 259 meters in the medium wave band. The Mi Amigo broadcasting to you from the North Sea. And this time we normally have our Radio Caroline programs. Unfortunately, this evening, due to, would you believe, a labour dispute, we're unable to do so.
From R&I, it's goodbye.
And God bless. It's now 11 o'clock.
This is Adrian Valenswood, and for the last time I say goodbye and we're closing down now.
Heel het volk, dat staat toch achter jou.
This is Radio Caroline International, broadcasting on 259 meters in the medium wave band. It's Sunday, 1st of September, 1974.
In heavy seas we're drifting. Our main anchor chain is broken. It broke at least half an hour ago. We're drifting in the not deep channel as far as we can tell. The ship is in no immediate danger at all. The only problem we do have is possible drifting onto a sandbank.
If you're wondering what's been going on and where we've been the last few days here at Radio Caroline, we had a little trouble on Saturday night when our ship, the Mi Amigo, started to drift, and we managed to get back on the air today.
Is the equipment off? No, everything's off. It's all off. Yeah, here, you can see that. Right. You get no music. What is wrong?
We switch that off, please.
No, why? Listen, there's nothing wrong, but...
Switch it off.
It is off, man. You can see that there's nothing playing here.
Round the day on 192 meters medium wave and through the night on 259, Europe's first and only album station, Radio Caroline.
Tonight at 6, the final time for 259. Next Wednesday, a new wavelength. The number to remember, 319 meters.
This is Caroline, and tonight's numbers are as follows. Number 19, number 40 times 2, and number 41, delete the first 2 words.
This is Caroline on 319, your all-day music station.
Good afternoon, or good morning actually, it is really, I suppose. 2 minutes past 11 our time, 2 minutes past 12 cloggy time. This is us, we're back. It's a long time from October the 20th, 21st through till April the 15th. It's a hell of a long time.
Early today, the 400-ton motor vessel Mi Amigo was torn loose from its moorings 12 miles off Clacton. The ship drifted helplessly in the force 9 winds, ran aground on a sandbank and was then submerged by the huge waves. The Sheerness lifeboat rescued the 4-man crew, even bringing off their canary.
From all of us, for the moment, goodbye and God bless.
Day by day, in every way, life is getting better and better.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Radio Caroline on 319 meters, 963 kilohertz.
All Europe Radio, Laser 558. Broadcasting live from international waters on the MV communicator, we promise to bring you at least 54 minutes of international hit songs each hour we broadcast. All hits, all the time.
All Europe Radio, Laser 558.
The pirate radio ship Laser 558 is off the air tonight after a major electrical fault on board. It was forced to accept a police escort to safety after putting out a mayday call.
Returning to your radio sets. Yes, Laser is back. It's new, it's improved, it's better than ever before.
Hottest hits. Laser Hot Hits.
Approaching 3 minutes after 1 o'clock, you've been listening to Radio Caroline, broadcasting live from the radio ship Roston Bench, anchored in the international waters of the North Sea on 819 kilohertz AM. Radio Caroline is now closing down. Transmissions resume at 6 o'clock in the morning, where you can join Rico on the breakfast show. On behalf of everyone aboard the Roston Bench, this is me, Gaze, wishing you a very good night.
No, don't take them away. Please don't take them away.